More counties in the St. Louis region are issuing orders for people to stay at home for the next 30 days and only get out to get essential items. Russell Kinsall did some checking and found there's some gray area about what businesses are allowed to stay open and which are supposed to close. He's live in the Central West End.
That's right, Samantha, but first thing I want to show you is something you rarely see in the Central West End. Look at this. Empty parking places as far as the eye can see. It is eerily quiet here in the Central West End. Most businesses are closed. This is the Sub-Zero vodka bar here. It's closed. Right next door is the Hair Emporium, a hair salon. It's closed. But, you know, we did find some businesses that were open today, businesses that you might not think would fall into the category of essential. Some businesses, like tattoo shops, were specifically mentioned as non-essential in the stay-at-home order. And with clothing stores, it's pretty obvious. But beauty supply stores aren't listed as essential or non-essential. Mimi's Beauty Supply in the Central West End was open, so I went in to check. I'm a reporter at Channel 4. Is there a manager around? The owner wasn't in to explain why the store was open, but an employee told me they did plan to close today at 5:30. We found a customer who was glad they were open.
I actually didn't think they was going to be open, but I still said I was going to try because I need to do something to my head, and they open. It's shocking a little bit.
We found another beauty supply store that was open, Paradise Beauty on Martin Luther King Drive. We're just checking businesses to see if they'd heard about that stay-at-home order from the mayor that non-essential businesses had to close. As it turns out, the owner of this store said he did check with the city and was approved to remain open because of some of the items sold here. I spoke with the owner by phone.
We are an essential business. We carry hand sanitizer, shampoo, soap, body wash, gloves, disinfecting spray.
So we did find several businesses that you wouldn't necessarily immediately think is essential, but based on what they sell and based on the way they were running the business today, that they did get approval from the city to stay open today. Now, one of the other things we found while we were out today was that there was a little bit of confusion about how this stay-at-home order is supposed to work. You'll hear more about that coming up on News 4 at 6. Live in the Central West End, Russell Kinsall, News 4.